I am the disabled guy with the disabled life. This podcast is going to be about disabled issues and other things that interest me and others from the disabled community. I did this so that people understand what we go through in life and what we do, because a lot of what we do, it is interesting. I am also going to talk a little bit about ADA and things of that nature. It's something that's very important to me and something that I learned a lot about when I did an episode. I'm going to talk more about it. Okay. This podcast it's going to come out at 10 p.m. Saturday and Wednesday. So, at so that's when that's when I think most people listen. Most people listen at night or have the episodes there for during for the daytime. So let me stop this. Stop. This episode here is going to be a little different. I'm doing this episode to thank two people that I really consider my friends in the podcast world. I've never met them in person. I've only talked to them, and and do things like that. In this world now, you can easily build a friendship and not never spoke to them on the phone, for example. Even though one person I did. I'm gonna tell the story and how I met one of them, and then I'll tell the other story. The way I met, the way I started talking to Mama D from Pitiful Support is because I saw her on a beginners Facebook group that we were both in, which is no longer existent. So and she was asking for ideas, so I called. So I communicated. I got her number, and we talked about it, and she used my topic. I gave her the idea, and we continue to talk to this day. We text, we talk about family and all that, and we just talk. We don't talk much on the phone, but we talk on here on Messenger, on text and stuff. So now for the other person, she's Marie Humphreys from Strong Body, Strong Soul podcast, and she's a meditation teacher and this type of thing. Mama D is a podcaster that talks about family and advice and things like that. So as a meditation teacher, for Maria Humphreys, of Strong Body, Strong Soul, we connected because she's also the admin of the podcast support community. If I can find a way to put that link in my show notes, I will be more than happy to do so. I will do that. So let me talk about how. So we got to talking, and we talk not often, but we do talk because we do talk, and I've gotten to know her a little bit through messengers and some spaces she does on Twitter. It's I in this day and age you can actually build a friendship with someone and actually never meet them or even speak to them on the phone, which to me at my age is still foreign. But I really appreciate them, and I really thank them for their support, both of them. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Mama D, for Pitiful Support, and also Maria's podcast is called Strong Body, Strong Soul. I'm also gonna take and put two episodes of theirs, one each, in my show notes, so you can go ahead and listen to them if you wish. So it's the reason it's something to me as a disabled person. It's important to me to talk to somebody, to let them hear my life and how we live our lives, because it's the same and different at the same time. For example, it's not. Let me tell you this: it is different and the same. We do the same. We like same things that we like and do the same things that others do, but we also have to do things differently. What I like about podcasting is that podcasting is a very inclusive environment. It's an inclusive environment. It's a small environment, because there's not many of us that are content creators doing podcasting. There's more now, but it's not as big as as a YouTube video is, and also the accessibility is much less in YouTube, because in YouTube you need equipment, cameras. You don't need any of this in order to do a podcast. If you have certain apps, Spotify is now not going to have that anymore. But when I started, all I needed was my phone or my computer, and I could record directly in there. But there's others that still offer that, and I hope they don't stop offering that. So this is something that I'm also going to announce a season change to season 7, because I feel that my season became a lot longer. My episodes became longer when I have guests. I've had guests, and I've had the opportunity to be a guest on another podcast, and I've actually enjoyed both those experiences. But I love the idea of being able to just hook up my equipment and just talk to a person as I am doing this microphone right now. But I have another person that I'm interacting with, talking to, and discussing things with. That's something that podcasting has given me. Podcasting has given me a voice. It has given me a voice, and I never thought I'd be sitting here doing public speaking behind this microphone. So this is, like I said, this one is going to be the end of season 7, and I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm sorry, the end of season 6. Correction, 6 is the end. 7 is the next season. I'm not taking a break. I'm just doing this to reset the episodes, because I haven't been too many episodes. I believe that I have also done duplicate numbers accidentally, and I don't want to do that. So because of all that, because of thinking all that, I decided, okay, I'm going to end the season, reset the season number, and there we go. Once again, thank you, Maria, from Strong Body, Strong Soul. Thank you, Mama D, from Pedals of Support, for your support, and both you, your friendship is it's something valued by me. And thank you for listening to my episodes. My episodes will come out Monday and Wednesday. You can listen to me on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and many others, including iHeartRadio. The reason I've done this podcast is to give people a voice, because I think that the disabled community is missing a voice. But I am in a unique position of being able to afford minimal equipment to do this. I'm going to give you my email address. My email, if you want to contact me, is ke4key@gmail.com. And I will also, you can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, at The Disabled Guy. And and a few other places where I put my episodes out on Facebook too. With that, thank you for listening.